Does your heart skip a beat every time they walk into the room? Do you spend hours analyzing a single text, wondering if that hey meant something more? Well, you're not alone. Figuring out if someone is into you is one of the most universally frustrating experiences. But here's the good news. Attraction isn't random. It leaves clues. While we can't read minds, psychology offers us a roadmap to understand human behavior. There are subconscious signals, tiny, almost invisible shifts in how people act that reveal what they're really feeling, even if they never say a word. So, are you ready to stop guessing and start knowing? Here are 7 psychological signs that your crush likes you back. 1. The eyebrow flash. Let's start with a micro-expression that happens in less than a second. It is called the eyebrow flash. Ethologist Irenaeus Eibel-Eibesfeld documented this as a universal human greeting. When we see someone we are socially or romantically interested in, our eyebrows involuntarily lift and lower rapidly, usually lasting only 1/6 of a second. It acts as a nonverbal yes. It signals recognition and openness. If you walk into a room and your crush looks at you, watch their forehead. If their eyebrows jump up for a split second, their brain has just tagged you as a positive stimulus. It is an automatic reflex that says, "I am happy you are here," before they even have time to speak. 2. The chameleon effect. Have you ever noticed that when you lean forward, they lean forward? Or when you take a sip of your drink, they reach for theirs? This is known in psychology as the chameleon effect, explored by researchers Chartrand and Barg in 1999. It is the unconscious mirroring of postures, mannerisms, and facial expressions. We don't do this with everyone. We do it with people we want to connect with. Mirroring builds rapport. It is a biological way of saying, "I am like you." If their movements seem to echo yours, they aren't just copying you. They are subconsciously trying to synchronize their behavior with yours to strengthen the bond between you. 3. The belly button rule. This sounds strange, but it is one of the most accurate indicators of interest. It is often called ventral fronting. Decades of body language research suggests that we point our most vulnerable area, our torso and belly button, toward the things we value. When we dislike someone or want to leave a conversation, we might turn our head toward them, but our torso will remain angled away. However, if your crush likes you, they will align their center line with yours. Even in a group setting, check where their torso is aiming. If they are talking to someone else but their belly button is pointed directly at you, their attention is actually on you. They are physically orienting themselves toward their priority. 4. Duchenne Smile. Not all smiles are created equal. There is a polite smile, which we use for strangers. And then there is the Duchenne Smile, named after the neurologist Guillaume Duchenne. A polite smile only engages the mouth, but a genuine smile of attraction engages the orbicularis oculi, the muscles around the eyes. If they like you, their smile will cause crinkling at the corners of their eyes, often called crow's feet. Why does this matter? Because the muscles around the eyes are much harder to manipulate voluntarily. If they are smiling at you and their eyes remain flat or wide, they might just be being polite. But if their eyes are squinting and crinkling, that emotion is authentic. 5. The voice shift. Next, listen closely. Not to what they say, but how they say it. Have you noticed their voice changing when they talk to you versus their friends? Research published in the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior in 2010 suggests that our voices shift when we speak to someone we find attractive. For men, their voice might drop an octave, becoming deeper and more dominant. For women, it might go higher or become softer and breathier. This happens instinctively. It's biology trying to signal fitness and compatibility. So the next time you chat, pay attention. If their tone sounds different with you, softer, deeper, or just more attentive, it's a strong auditory clue that they are engaged on a romantic level. 6. Preening and displacement. Does your crush seem fidgety around you? Maybe they are constantly fixing their hair, adjusting their shirt, or playing with a button. In psychology, these are often called displacement activities. When we feel a surge of adrenaline, which often happens when we are near someone we like, we have excess energy that needs to go somewhere. So we groom ourselves. It serves a dual purpose. First, it releases nervous tension. Second, it is an instinctual attempt to look your best for a potential mate. If they are normally calm but become fidgety and self-conscious around you, it is a strong sign that your presence is spiking their heart rate. 7. The space invasion. Finally, observe the distance. Anthropologist Edward Hall defined 4 zones of personal space. The intimate zone is anything closer than 18 inches or 45 centimeters. Friends usually stay in the personal zone, 1.5 to 4 feet. But if your crush consistently finds reasons to enter that 18-inch bubble, leaning in to show you a phone screen, whispering a joke, or standing just a little too near, they are testing the waters. They are trying to bridge the physical gap to see if you recoil or lean in. Love is a complex puzzle, but sometimes the pieces are right in front of us. Don't ignore the data. If you see these signs stacking up, it might be time to make a move. What do you think? Did we miss any signs that you've noticed? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, share it with someone who might need a little help decoding their love life. Thanks for watching.